Hi, my name is Leslie Langfelt. I have a 16-year-old son. His name is Jack. When Jack was first diagnosed, he was just a little over a year old, and his disorder is very rare. There was only around 400 people in the world that they knew of that had this diagnosis.
My name is Saida Hemsoth. My husband and I have been living in Warsaw for about maybe 11 years. We have two kids, Sophia, who's 7, and Joel, who is 5. Joel was born around 27, 28 weeks. We knew he was a preemie and he was going to be developing slow. We didn't know what that meant.
My name is Jason Hemsoth. My son Joel was diagnosed with level 2 autism. It was just a process of learning what his situation was, what we could do to help him. And of course, my wife and I would just want to do everything we can to help him and to help him succeed.
As he started to grow, he wasn't developing the way kids at that stage would develop. So we knew he had some challenges, but he is a very strong fighter, and he just proved that from the beginning.
We started digging into all of the research, and the more we read, the scarier it became, because we really have no idea what the future is going to look like for our son.
And so I remember thinking, well, what do we do? What else can there be that I can help? And I remember one of the therapists said, well, there are several things. There's Joe's Kids and also Magical Meadows.
We've changed therapies a lot over the years. It's been really challenging to find therapists that we feel work really well with Jack. We found Joe's Kids and Magical Meadows. I feel like there's just this really great connection between the two of them, and that's been really, really hard to find.
Magical Meadows worked out perfectly for him, and so we just kept on going, and he's actually done so good that he actually hit his goals at Joe's Kids. That helped him hit his goals with occupational therapy, with some of his speech therapy. So that, in combination of Joe's Kids, it has helped him to develop to where he's at now.
The fact that both Joe's Kids and Magical Meadows are in Warsaw and they work so well together, we've literally been able to get our sessions back to back.
It is cool to see that he can be a part of Joe's Kids, he can be a part of Magical Meadows, and that we live in a community where they can work together.
When we get him on the back of a horse, his entire face lights up. He smiles the whole time. He's laughing. He is completely nonverbal, so he's not verbally telling us how much he enjoys it, but you can just see it on his face.
It was really cool to see how my son, every week we would take him, he started just talking and doing more complete sentences. And we noticed those changes.
There's something about it, getting on the horse and feeling that rhythm and connecting with nature, I think really takes place in his brain. That really helps to relax and calm him, but then also be able to make progress in other areas even after getting off the horse.
And so our hope for him is that he just continues to grow and become this happy, healthy young man.
So my desire is that in the future he gives back to the community, that he might be an example of people think that a disability is, but he's able to overcome that, and he's a fighter, and he's able to actually be thankful for that, but also help other people as he has been helped as well.
To anybody out there that financially supports these programs, I would just say thank you. They need the help. The services that they provide are needed. And they're doing an excellent job.
I appreciate so much people who donate to these services. I know that there's a lot of places you can send your money, and the fact that they donate to these places, which allows my child to experience joy, I'm so grateful that there's people out there who see the importance of these services for kids like Jack and my family and all of the rest of them out there, because it really is life-changing.